All right, Virgo, here we go. That, by the way, is my pre-shuffle card. It's the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You might want to stick around while I run through my little intro spiel. Here we go. It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of September 2021. I can't believe it's September. These readings have been mind-blowing for September. If you've seen any of the other ones, Gemini was like record breaking, both of them. I don't care. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here and you found this channel, well, you probably found it for a reason. You're probably here for a reason. September 2021 sees, in my pre-shuffle, I ask the Soulmate cycle for September 2021 from the angle of Virgo. And if you don't know what I mean by angle of Virgo, go watch my mailbag video, signs everywhere, signs. I got a playlist called Mailbag, and that's the video in there. It'll tell you what you're watching here on YouTube. What's really going on with, why is astrology part of tarot and shit? Don't ask me, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding, I do know. Right here, the Fool. Somebody wanting to take a leap of faith towards you, Virgo. Somebody wanting to. Let's pull a little flip book underneath because they want their happiness. They see the long term with you. They have for a long time. They're just bullshitting. Happy new beginning here. Bring some healing. They've been healing. They want to bring some healing. The connection needs healing. A lot of happiness. 10 of Cups. Get their happiness. Communication. I mean, it's endless here. 8 of Wands. Communication. 10 of Pentacles. I got both 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So the long term and the love and everything and death. There's transformation coming here. I mean, the message is clear from the bottom of the deck. But the overall right here, the pre-shuffle card is someone taking a leap of faith towards you. Starting a journey. Let's begin again. That kind of thing. Let's shuffle the deck for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And let's see where we go here for September 2021 Soulmate energies. What do we got? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Virgo. Before the cut, 4 of Wands came back. Yeah, this is a powerful connection. This is twin flame, deep soul. It's some shit. It's some shit. That's what I'm going to call it. It is a very powerful connection right here. Marriage potential, the whole deal. I don't know here. Let's see what the card after the 4 of Wands is. The Knight of Cups. Somebody owing you an apology. Somebody who hasn't brought you a cup of love is trotting in. Riding in on Swan in this deck right here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups coming in with a little cup of love. A Fool, the Knight of Cups, all the happiness and communication cards underneath that. 4 of Wands coming up twice. 4 of Wands, happy new beginning, marriage, the couple that holds hands in the park at 80. Tells everyone how they met. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. This is a pretty nice energy here, Virgo. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I know Virgo is the virgin, but I don't think you're going to be for much longer. You know, I think that's coming to an end. You know, it's about time, too. I tell you, you don't use it, you lose it. I mean, what the hell? Here we go. Let's give the deck a final shuffle. We're going to get an overall energy, and we're going to pull ourselves a reading. I got my shuffle. It is the Knight of Pentacles. Moving slowly. This has been going on a long time. This is old energy. This has been going on a spell. I always pull one clarifying energy under my overall. The whole reading is going to be clarifying this Knight of Pentacles. Moving slowly towards you. Slowly but surely. What's the energy underneath that, though? Yep, there it is. The 3 of Wands. The precipice to the 4 of Wands, which is a card that we've seen twice now. And I've explained it to you with an old couple in the park, telling everybody how they met. 3 of Wands, somebody's setting their intention, and they've been setting the intention for a long time. A long time. They've had to go through some healing. They definitely have had to have some healing. We saw the 4 of Swords in there. Wow. So this whole reading is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, moving towards you, and the 3 of Wands. About to pop in, about to get their 4 of Wands. Okay. Remember everything I've told you so far. It's all part of the reading. Right here is the energy around the connection. Right here is how your person feels. Right here is how they feel about you. Right here is the hidden energy, and right here is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. I don't know. Haven't needed to extend pretty much any of them here in this September. That's fine. I'm not here to nickel and dime nobody. I'm here to study a connection. Extendeds are important. You know, if I extend it, you bet your ass there's a reason for it. You know, I prove that by not extending most of the videos I do. So right here, I don't understand extending all 12 signs. That don't make sense to me. I mean, what the hell kind of reading are you doing here? I do a good, thorough one. Right here is the energy around the connection. What's the first card out after this Nine of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. Yeah. They've been somebody been standing in their own way. Somebody been keeping the high ground. Probably, I'm going to say probably because the Four of Swords we saw earlier. Probably because they were healing. There's some healing going on. Probably. I don't know yet. We got a lot more cards to go. But somebody's been standing in their own way. They've been hiding in the shadows, keeping you in mind the whole time, moving slowly towards you. How do they feel in their emotions? I don't know. Why am I asking? I'm the guy with the answer. I don't know. Eight of Swords, somebody getting all up in their head. See, they're getting in their own way. The Eight of Swords is a prison of the mind. We tell ourselves stories. We go round and round. Virgo's going to throw rocks at me. All kinds of stuff. You're going to run them down with the car. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's that kind of shit. It's all bullshit. The Eight of Swords there's always a way out of it. Take the blindfold off. Take the rope off your hands with your teeth and walk right through the sword door right there. There's a door. Just come on out. Come on out that cocoon. You know, they've been getting in their own way. No doubt about it with the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles gets in his own way. His or her, don't matter. On the Lightseer deck, it's a guy walking with a racehorse. He's getting in his own way. He's got a racehorse. He could get there a fuck of a lot quicker if he get on the horse. And it's true. I see it here on this card. Every time I see this orange, I picture the Unical 76 symbol. It's high-performance gasoline here in Los Angeles, here in California. You probably got it everywhere. I don't know. I wouldn't know. But I'm just telling you. That's their little emblem. It's like a gold ball or an orange ball. This tells me this person could have been going a lot faster. But they weren't. Just like on the Lightseer deck, the guy could get on the horse and go a fuck of a lot faster. But he ain't. Somebody been getting in their own way here, slowing things down. How do they feel about you, Virgo? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Because that's bullshit. Seven of Swords. They're telling themselves a lot of bullshit about you. They have been. They've been getting in their own way. Seven of Swords read with his bookend in the Seven of Wands here with an Eight of Swords in the middle. We got somebody who is getting in their own way and has been overthinking this and self-sabotaging this and trying to sneak away from this, but I don't think they can because the whole time they've been doing all that, they've been slowly moving towards you. If they could have gone a lot faster if they stopped all this shit. All this shit. Hidden energy. Remember, this is your September reading, which goes from right now, the 26th, is it the 26th? 26th of August, right up through September, right up through about the first week of October, first few days of October. I'm not a Time Lord. That's the best I can do. I think this is going in a good direction. I read the energy first, not the card. The cards are just pretty pictures for you. Hidden energies, red with the Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. The universe says they're keeping their distance. They're keeping the high ground. They're thinking of what they're thinking about when they're thinking about you, because you're that little flame in their mind right there, the light at the end of the tunnel, is they know they want to build a foundation with you. They know they could build something with you. They want to work with you. They want to partner with you. They want to be with you. They want to, all of that. The universe is clear about that. It's minor arcana. When the first card out from the universe is minor arcana, it tells me all this other minor arcana is getting in the way. Minor arcana is the ruled by the 3D, our free will. We could fuck all this up. And this person's just fucking up. I'm fucking up upright. Right across the top row here. Slowly moving towards you the whole time. Wanting to build a foundation the whole time. Wanting to talk to you the whole time. Yep. We saw all the cards in the beginning, but we got to remember what we saw in the pre-shuffle. We opened with a Fool. With somebody taking a leap of faith towards you. What's the final outcome here? Red with this prison of the mind. The Eight of Swords. Overthinking. Leading to burdens. So here in our baseline energy, this is just the baseline energy. Calm down. We're going to clarify, pull a whole other layer of energy here. In our baseline energy, we find, I'll do my announcer voice. Here in our story, we find someone overthinking, self-sabotaging it, getting in their own way, slowly moving towards Virgo, wanting to build a foundation. All of this, what Steve calls bullshit, is causing a great deal of burdens within the person at the end of the day. All right, that's fine. A little announcer came on. That's Steve's announcer. There we go. I had to hire somebody, right? All right. 10 of Wands. Okay, let's clarify. Let's see where all this is going. So now this person is sitting in burdens. You're heavy on their mind. You're all they're thinking about. They're keeping the high ground, keeping an eye on you. And how they feel about you is, again, they know they've let you down. The Seven of Swords, it's the card of the thief, it's deception. They know they've been deceiving themselves. This person hides their emotions. This is a card read of someone who takes their emotions and buries them and hides them. It's like hide and go seek with your person's energy, trying to find what the fuck they're feeling. I wouldn't even deal with this person. In real life, I wouldn't. I don't play those games. But this is a game player here. This is, I'm going to hide my emotions. I love Virgo with all my heart, but I ain't going to tell them. I ain't going to do it. I'm just going to move slowly towards them, come in, come out. It's a very in and out kind of thing. Someone really overthinking, causing them nothing but burdens. Heavy, 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 heaviness with your person. Very heavy. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Let's go a layer deeper in the energy. Let's do some voodoo here. Let's see where we go. Why is the Seven of Wands here? I think this is going to an okay play. Yeah, there it is. Everything I just said, by the way, at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands. Pretense. They pretend one thing on the outside, feel another thing on the inside. Yeah, I'm reading the incoming energy right now, and it is someone I would not even deal with in the real world. I'm like, I'm not going to play games. You tell me how you feel about me. If you can't do that, I got to go. I ain't got time to play some games and, go all Mr. Spock mind meld on you and try to figure out what the fuck you think or feel. I mean, this is that to a 10th power. This person be long gone from my life. Me personally. You love this person. I don't. You do. You want them to come in. And it looks like they are. Page of Pentacles. They're going to show up. They're good. They're going to come out of the shadows. This is the energy around the connection. The energy is ripe for it. That's the best I can tell you. What they do with their questionable free will is, I don't know. But yeah, they're probably going to show up for most of you. Page of Pentacles falls here on top of the Seven of Wands. It's someone who's keeping their distance. Yeah. Wants to build a foundation. Yeah. Keeping you in mind. You're the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Thinking about every word they're going to say. They know that you're their happiness. And that's where this deception is. That's one of the things they tell themselves. It's no, no, no. It's the Amy Winehouse card. Trying to make me go to rehab, but I say no, no, no. That kind of thing. You're rehab. You're the rainbow. Happiness, clear head. No, no, no. Right? I think they're going to get past this. This energy looks good. It feels good. Little Queen of Wands at the bottom, like I said, but we're dealing with that in this cycle. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, death. There it is. Yeah. No, major arcana. The first major arcana to appear in the energy of your connection is one of transformation. And it's telling me, because the next card out after it, the Eight of Swords, this stops. And it has to stop. When the Ten of Wands falls here, these burdens in my final outcome in the baseline energy, someone can't take it anymore. No one can sit in this for a long time. This is if you sit in the Ten of Wands too long, you end up checking yourself in for observation. A 24 or what is it, a 48-hour psych hold or something like that. Where they suicide watch. That kind of thing. It can get bad. It's a dam is about to burst here, is what the Death card is saying. And yeah, I think they probably will show up. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? Let's clarify. Yeah, they're coming in. Yep. Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. Yeah. Look, rainbow again. Oh my God. It's like a fucking pride parade on my goddamn table here. Look at the rainbow. Oh. I tell you what. They're coming. You're the calmer waters. They know you're the happiness. They lie to themselves that you're not, and tell themselves stories about you running them over with their car and shit. But no, they know you're their happiness. They're coming on to calmer waters. You got a new beginning in their emotions. This is how they feel. Yeah, they're up in their head a lot. But the major arcana card here says a transformation is coming, a rebirth, a reboot. And it's a new beginning. You're going to have a passionate new beginning, some kind of new beginning with this person. They're coming to their senses as we pull the energy. And like I said, I knew that was going to happen because of our pre-shuffle where we had the Fool, right? Which is sort of the cliff notes on the reading, my pre-shuffle, the cheat notes, if you will. But also with a 10 of Wands and the final outcome, something's got to give here. It's a 10. It's got to have a resolve, right? It's like a tension chord in music. It's got to have a resolve to a non-tension chord. A non-tension chord. You can't just have the whole song tense. It won't be a hit. This is not a hit to your person right now. Tension chords are great, but you pass over them and you resolve to a major or a minor or something that doesn't have a lot of tension to it. Whatever the case here, this person is stuck on a tension chord, a real tense one too. You know, some sort of augmented 9 fucking craziness. You know, it's on. All right, here we go. Why is the 7 of Swords here? What's all this deception about? Why are they telling themselves that no, 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 I don't want Virgo all this time? What's going on here with this 7 of Swords? They have a hard time with their emotions. King of Cups. King of Cups has a hard time expressing emotions. Holds the Ace of Cups. Holds a full cup of love. Has a hard time expressing emotions, and that's why they were breadcrumbing you. The 6 of Pentacles is the next card out. 6 of Pentacles, you got breadcrumbed. You were dealing with somebody here, and you still are, and will be face to face fairly soon, I believe, for most of you. I can't say all, but most of you, yeah, they're coming. I mean, this is what the energy's saying. It's what the reading's saying. Not fast. 6 of Swords ain't much faster than the Knight of Pentacles, but they are moving towards you. You were dealing with somebody who wanted to say, no, 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 I don't want, because they feel this connection. The King of Cups feels the Ace of Cups. A lot of love. Big goblet of love, but he doesn't share his emotions. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's a he on the card. He doesn't, they're not good at opening up. You have a person who cannot open up. They have intimacy issues, is what I want to say. That's the message I get. I feel someone who has intimacy issues. All right. Now, speaking for myself, if you have intimacy issues, Steve is not the guy for you. I do not have intimacy issues. I'm perfectly fine. I will rip that bikini off the moment you say okay. All right, done. You won't even know what happened. You'll be like, what the fuck? I just said okay. All right. Okay. I thought you meant you want okay. You just wanted a hamburger. I got you. All right. Right here. This person can't do that. This person has intimacy issues. They have a hard time expressing their emotions. You want them to get that fixed on some level because you want the relationship to be open. Also, people with intimacy issues suck and bad. They're just they're very tense about it. They're very self-conscious about it. It's not good. It's awkward. It's uncomfortable because they're uncomfortable and awkward. And right here, they breadcrumbed you. So they breadcrumbed you. And they know it. This is how they feel about it. How they feel is a full cup of love. What they gave you was a quarter cup at best. And you got breadcrumbed. Okay, fine. Well, all the while, in the hidden energies, they wanted to build a foundation. Okay. Well, let's build a foundation. What you got is one of sand. We're going to need some concrete in here pretty soon. This building a foundation is built with this. With the death card up here, it looks like some sort of foundation is going to be built. We got communication and transformation. We got a passionate new beginning. The end of the 8 of Swords, the overthinking. The 6 of Swords, moving on. Get the rainbow, the happiness. This here is just a message of how they feel about you. So now we're back to forward movement here. What do we got? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Back at the bottom of the deck for the second time is the Queen of Wands. I have to take it out if it comes back a second time. Queen of Wands is red with the Page of Pentacles. Again, the reason there's no, what the universe wants to tell you, Virgo, is the reason there's no foundation here is everything I just said. It essentially just said Steve is right. This person sucks and bad. No, aside from that little fact, and it is a fucking fact, right here, the Queen of Wands is someone who can't open up, someone who just feels the passion inside, feels it deeply inside, and on the outside they put out something else, something completely false. And it's what's been jamming up communication. It's what's been jamming up the building of the foundation. However, this is red with the Page of Pentacles. This next card is red with the Death card. The Death card is transformation. Remember, I said an end to all of this is coming, and some things are transforming. They are. The Ten of Pentacles is the next card out, the next message from the universe. This is it. This is everything. It's the full package. It's the love, it's the money, it's the 401k, it's the car, it's the family, it's the home, it's the 3 dogs. 3 dogs, right? It's right here. That's what this is transforming into. Ten of Pentacles. The possibility of it. The option is there. This person does need to learn to open up. I think they may have a little bit. All right? I'm going to pull another card here in a minute on this King of Cups. I want to see if they've learned, because if they still got intimacy issues and they're still emotionally shut down, fuck that shit. Honestly, I would tell you to fuck that shit. I really would. It's tough to get past that. Somebody needs to, and you can help them with it if you want to be the guru, knock yourself out. You know, if you want to help them with that, and I'll help them through it. That's fine. You know, if you want to have shit sex for a long time until they get their confidence up, that's fine. You knock yourself out, but life's too short for that for me. But either way, regardless, we'll pull on it. Let's see what this Ten of Wands is and where it's going here. I'll tell you, I've been around the block a few times. I've seen this shit. I know what this energy is. Oh, God. Jesus. It always stems from childhood, too. It doesn't always, well, not always. There is no always. Sorry, Dr. Phil. Right, you're right. But it usually stems from childhood. And it usually stems from parents who were very stern. Parents who taught them that pentacles were more important than cups. You get yourself stable. You marry well. Parents that say things like that. Marry well. Find a good family. That kind of shit. You know. It is what it is. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Let's see where they're going. What's going to happen? I said there's going to be resolve here. Don't make me look bad, universe. There will be. I got the Ace of Swords and the World. There ain't no looking bad today for me. The World falling on top of this ends this, and the World is red with the Six of Swords. Anytime the World falls on top of something, it happens. This person's probably coming in. We got 2 indicators, powerful major arcanas here, telling us that a new cycle is beginning here, and one that's taken a long time to come through. This person has realized some truths. They've realized that they want a new beginning with you. The Ace of Swords is an epiphany. It's the Archangel Michael's sword of truth rammed clean up their ass right through their head. They've realized they want a new beginning with you. They want to put an end to these burdens, and these burdens are ending with the World falling on it. It's exactly what I told you. Can't take it anymore. You can't sit in the Ten of Wands. It's got to resolve. It's a tension cord that needs to resolve. And right here it's resolving. A new cycle is beginning. This Ace of Swords also tells me they may have gotten past some of these intimacy issues. And I say that purely because at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups gives the full cup, unlike the King of Cups. So your person may have transformed. There may have been some transformation here, which is good. It'll bode well for your bedroom, and it'll bode well for a stable relationship. Because somebody who's not secure within themselves can't be in a fucking relationship. It doesn't, not long term. It doesn't work. Then they start getting all insecure and crazy. Where are you going? Where are you going tonight? Who are you with? Where are you going? Yeah. Honestly, my wife goes anywhere she fucking wants. If she wants to tell me, she can tell me. I don't fucking, whatever. Just give me a call if you're not going to be home. That kind of thing. So I don't call the hospitals and go, what the fuck? But I mean, seriously, you got to be secure within yourself to have a relationship. And this connection is powerful enough for the Ten of Pentacles, which is the very relationship I'm talking about. There's a relaxed confidence that's required for long term. I've talked to a lot of old people. In my studies of psychology, I ain't never talked to one. I've talked to some that have been married 40, 50 years. I ain't never talked to one who said, yeah, we used to chase each other down the street with pans and yell at each other, and I once threw a spatula at him, and I once this, and I once that. We used to row all the time. Never heard any of that from any of them, and I believe it. Very peaceful life, very nice. I did my research to make sure they weren't lying to me, and they weren't. I'll tell you what. King of Cups. Why is it here? Tell me more about this King of Cups. So let's see if this person's transformed into something mature enough for Ten of Pentacles here. Because this Queen of Wands ain't. All right? And that's been the problem. Intimacy issues. Unable to open up. Shutting down emotionally. What do we got? Yep. The Hermit on top of the King of Cups tells me they've had a dark night of the soul and they have worked it out. They learned it from watching you, by the way. The Page of Swords. A lot of spying. They realize that you're very special. Whenever I'm drawing these little stars around this is someone who, again, we have the little, you're a beacon in the storm. You're the light at the end of the tunnel. It's right there. This person has done a lot of work on themselves with the Hermit coming out when I asked about that King of Cups. The universe knew what I was talking about. That's why I kept talking while I was shuffling, so it knows. You can do that too if you pull cards. Keep talking. Let the universe know. Give it some details without asking a question over and over and over again. Yeah, this person did some work on themselves. They've had some epiphanies, so you might be getting someone who's going to be pretty good in the sack and does have the potential to be Ten of Pentacles here. And it looks like for most of you, they're coming in. Give me a few cards here, universe. Anything else you want to tell Virgo about this for September 2021? What you want to tell? There's a lot more going on. The High Priestess. When this comes out as a card from the universe, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes in this person's world than you know. I know you may think you know a lot of shit, but you don't know all of it. There's a lot going on inside them and around them and in their life in general, all over. A lot of quiet, a lot of secrets, a lot of stuff in the shadows here for sure. There's a lot more heartache within this person than you realize. There's a lot of disappointment attached to this. This person is in more pain and probably thinks about you more than you realize. Okay? It's very clear from this card here. And this card here tells me how much they love you, because equal and opposite reaction. The laws of physics apply here. If they have this much pain, then there's an equal amount of love on the other side. If we don't love something, we're not pained. We don't feel pain when it's gone or when we get hurt by it, or, nothing that, it's only love that can really hurt you, per se, emotionally anyway. Well, in the case here, there's a lot of disappointment. I think they're disappointed in themselves. I think they know they screwed something up here. Yep, there it is. I got the Hangman. They do. Honestly, it's amazing. I love tarot. It's cool. You can just talk to the cards and get your answers. I got the Hangman and the Hermit. This person did a lot of work on themselves. I think they're fixing to bring you the full loaf instead of breadcrumbs. I do. We saw the transformation in the energy as we pulled the extended reading. And with the World being the final card, about 95 to 98% of you, this person's probably going to show up. And they're probably going to show up as a page. Little apology. But you're definitely their happiness, and they are learning to open up a bit. They are learning to relax and try to feel life instead of just think it. This is a great reading. It really is. It's someone who's sort of come around, and they've learned it all from you. They have. They've learned it all from either you directly or the connection itself. These connections come into existence. You cross paths for a reason. You cross paths in a moment where you both need to learn something. It's time to elevate to the next level. And it looks like you already did, and now you're waiting on this person, and you've been waiting a while. And it looks like it's coming through. Make sure, though, the advice I give you is from experience. It's not about tarot. It's not about energy. I am the long-term relationship person. I've been with the same person for 20 fucking years. Actually, 21, technically. But you need emotional maturity to pull off the Ten of Pentacles. And if it's not there, you're wasting your time. Unless you want to teach this person. You need someone on your level. If you're already emotionally mature and you know you're ready for it, that's fine. I believe they're coming up. I believe with a little extra, I don't think they're there 100%, but with a little extra work, they could get that Ten of Pentacles, and the universe thinks so too. They've transformed into something that is Ten of Pentacles material. I'm just telling you, make sure. All right? Because for most of you, this person's going to show up. And I know you don't expect it, but they are. Yeah, they're just going to show up, like it or not, ready or not. Here they come, right? Like hide and seek, which is the game they've been playing with their emotions the whole time, rather coincidentally. All right, that's your reading. I'm not going to extend this. There's no need. We Dark Night of the Soul. I mean, it's all here. It's pretty cut and dry. That's your reading, Virgo. I hope it was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers and everyone who shares, as always. All right. Whew. All right. Stay tuned for any energy updates. I'll keep an eye on this. I always am. I'm your energy weatherman. When the energy changes, I will do an energy update for you. If I don't do an energy update, don't go out on my Twitter feed and say, "Where's the Virgo energy update?" Your September reading holds true. And if there's nothing to update, I don't do it. There's no point in that. I ain't here to waste no one's time or nickel and dime anyone. I'm here to study a connection. You're getting the real deal here. All right? I'm not just looking for views and all that kind of stuff. I don't give a fuck. All right, there you go. That's your reading, Virgo. Good luck.